Good morning, students. Today I will teach you chapter 2, Human Body. See, what is human body? The human body is a wonderful machine created by God. Right? We have been created by God. Okay. So how our human body is made up of? Our human body is made up of cells. Cells are very tiny. Okay. Cells are very tiny and it cannot be seen through naked eyes. And we need microscope to see cells. What are cells? Living organisms that is made up of small structures called cells. So cells are the basic structural unit of a living organisms. Next, when cells group together, tissues are formed. Okay, cells when grouped together form tissues. Tissues form an organ. Tissues combine together to form larger units which are called organs. Now listen this thing. First we have to understand that our body is made up of different cells which are very tiny and which cannot be seen through our naked eyes. When these cells group together, tissues are formed. And when tissues are formed and grouped together, okay, organs are formed. Organs like internal organs are there, external organs are there. Internal organs means which cannot be seen, okay, which are located inside our body and which cannot be seen. And external organs are there which can be seen. Internal organs like stomach, heart, lungs, liver, etc. These are the examples of internal organs, whereas external organs like eyes, nose, ears and skin are examples of external organs. And when these organs are grouped together, organic systems are formed. So let's move on to detailed discussion about these things. Next, what is digestive system? Okay, as I have told you that when organs group together, organic systems are formed. What are the different types of organic system? Like first one is digestive system. So what is the function of digestive system? Digestive system, it helps to digest the food that we eat. The complex food materials are broken down into simpler substances. The waste materials is excreted through excretory system. Now see this figure. When we eat food, okay, food goes to the stomach through food pipe, okay, and then to small intestine and then to large intestine. Then food gets broken down into simpler substances with the help of digestive fluids. Then nutrients generated. So these things, all these functions are being performed by which system? That is digestive system. It helps us to digest our food. Next comes to muscular and skeletal system. What is muscular and skeletal system? These systems helps our body to give shapes and support. Next is respiratory system. Now what is respiratory system? We know that we take in oxygen while breathing and we give out carbon dioxide. Okay, and this respiratory system helps us to take oxygen and remove carbon dioxide from our body with the help of blood. Okay, now there are pairs of lungs on either side of heart. Next comes to nervous system. We know that what are sense organs? Like eyes, ears, nose, tongue and skin. These are called sense organs. Now sense organs of our body send messages to our brain and the brain orders for function through nervous system. So this is the function of nervous system. Next, circulatory system, which is also called as transporting system. Now, what is the meaning of transporting system? Transporting system means to transport, to supply the things from one place to another place. Now, what does it supply? It supplies nutrients that is generated when the foods break down into simpler substances. The nutrients generated, and circulatory system supplies these nutrients or transport these nutrients to different parts of our body through blood and collects waste materials. Understood? Now see, there are some internal organs like brain. Brain is very soft and delicate parts of our body, and it is protected by skull. Understood? And it is protected by skull. Like heart and lung is also delicate and very soft, and it is also heart and lungs, then livers, all these are protected by rib cage. Similarly, brain is also very soft and delicate, and it is protected by skull. Now, what is the function of brain? The function of brain is to think. Next is heart. What does heart do? What is the function of heart? Is to pump blood, right? And to transport blood to various organs of our body. And blood is carried through blood vessels. Next comes to stomach and intestine. See, stomach and intestines are the part of abdomen, right? Whatever we are eating, it passes through food pipe and reaches here, stomach, then small intestine. Then food gets broken down into simpler substances, and then and then simpler substance and nutrients is generated. Okay, and these nutrients are transported throughout the body with the help of blood. Okay, and when nutrients are generated, when it is transported throughout the body, we get energy to do our work through nutrients. So these are the functions of stomach and intestines. And next is kidneys. Now, what is kidney? See, these are the kidneys which are in a shape of bean shaped. Have you ever eat rajma beans? The shape is like that only, and this is also a part of abdomen. Okay, it purifies the blood and excreted the waste materials with the help of these wastes are removed from the body in the form of urine. Understood? So I hope these 2 pages are clear to you all. Just read these 2 pages, go through these 2 pages. In the next class, I will go to the next 3 pages and explain these other 3 pages. Thank you.